I just went through my dribbling playlist and counted how many videos there were, and there were 29. So that means I've been doing this for 29 days in a row, and this actually is the 30th day in a row. This is the 30th video. And I had a little think about it, and I think that I'm going to take a week break. 7 days from now, which is Tuesday, the whatever the date it is, Tuesday the 14th, until Tuesday the 21st. And the reason I'm doing this is that I am in a place right now where I'm a little bit tired from doing this every day because it is kind of tiring, but also I need some stop and think time, and I need some stillness to be able to work on what's coming next and plan and sort out my new projects that are to come. And I need to figure out how I can fit making more difficult to make and more detailed and more valuable to you videos. So I'll take 7 days off, and then from there I'm going to figure out what will happen with dribbling going forwards. And it's going to carry on. Don't worry, it's going to carry on because I find it very valuable. I do think that it's really helped me to become more confident on camera. I think that it's helped me to think more clearly. I think I'm thinking more clearly in general life. I think I'm being able to talk more clearly in general life. So that's, even if just that is the benefit, that's a huge benefit. And the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. So it's going to continue it'll be on the 21st of March. I will come back and I'll start again. Or at least there'll definitely be a dribbling video on the 21st of March. I might decide that it's not an everyday thing. I might decide that it's an every 2 days thing. And actually, as I talked about in the last video, I trust myself now to continue. The camera might be wobbling all over the place a bit there because you're on my weird sofa roll at the back of the sofa I've got. I trust myself now to do what I said I'm going to do. I won't let myself down, and I won't let you down. So I think if I was going to talk about an idea related to this, it would be to try and learn your own rhythm in things. Learn the rhythm that works best for you. So, for example, the reason I started to do this is because I kind of felt that I wasn't going to get into making videos and I wasn't going to get into creating properly, because I've tried, without doing it every day, without getting into that habit of just, this is what I do every single day. So that's what I did, and it has really, really helped. And you can apply this to the gym, for example. How often is enough for you with the gym that you will stay motivated to go and do it, and you won't be overtired and stuff like that. And I think it is more the knowing that you will still follow through with it, because I think if you say I'm only going to go once a week, I think then it becomes difficult to maintain or to carry on being the same person you were on that one day when you went to the gym. Throughout the week, I think you probably transform a bit, and then when you get around to the next week, you're a little bit too different from that person. Maybe some people can do that, but that's why I'm saying learn your own rhythms, and what's right for me and what's right for other people will not be the same as what's right for you. And this is why this kind of goes back to the whole idea that Naval Ravikant and I will come back to his name, Kapil Gupta talked about, and it was this idea that prescriptions are useless, how-tos are useless, unless they're about hyper-specific things like an instruction manual for building, I don't know, like a Lego set or something, or building a piece of sofa. But how-tos on general subjects like how to get the life that you want, or how to be productive, or how to learn a language, whilst they can be guidelines in some way, or how to be successful is the big one, isn't it? How to get money. They can be instructive and useful in some way. For you, you're going to do it in your own way, because how you're going to be productive really depends on what your life is like. It depends on how you feel when you wake up in the morning. It depends on what hours of the day are best for you to work. It depends on, I guess, how often you can work. It depends on how much sleep you can get, how much sleep you need. So many different things. How food affects you. Again, diet then comes into it, in terms of like diets are kind of a bit silly because everyone is so individualistic in what's good for them. I think I remember reading a whole thing about how, people are always talking about how carbs are not great for you, or having too much carbs aren't great for you. But then in Asia, for example, there's a hell of a lot of rice eaten. And if carbs are supposed to make you fat, let's say, why is it that no, I'm not being scientific here, so that's not really fair, but this is something that I've read, that actually in Asia, people's bodies respond differently to rice because they eat it from a very early age, so their bodies learn how to deal with it better, and soy is probably the same. So rewind to where I was. Learn your own rhythm. Learn how you and your mind and your body respond to doing things and how often you should do them. It's funny because I'm quite tired. These 30 days, like I said, have been quite tiring, and therefore I'm in a position now where maybe I'm not articulating myself as well as I might be, or might be able to if I wasn't tired. And the weird kind of counterbalance thing there is that these videos have helped me articulate myself better so far, but then the tiredness from having to make them every day has made me too tired to do so. So I've got to find my rhythm and my balance and what's right for me, and that's what the next week will be about. And I think one of the things I'm gonna do, as well as just pausing a little bit, is I'm gonna sort my garage out, get it set up as a studio, and then I'm gonna challenge myself to put out a much higher quality video at the end of the week. Let's say, when did I say? The 21st. So on Monday of next week, I'm going to make... Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Oh, hold up. It should be Wednesday, really, because I'm releasing this video. I released them the day after. No, I've pulled the curtain back and you found me naked behind it. Yeah, so it'll be the Wednesday. Wednesday the 22nd, I think it is. So on Tuesday the 21st or Wednesday the 22nd, hold up, look, I have to pick a day. 22nd. Wednesday the 22nd, I will release a much higher quality video. That's pressure, man. I'm scared. I don't know if I can do it. Someone help me. No, I will do it. And you can hold me to that, and I'll hold myself to it, because, like I said, I finally trust myself when it comes to these kind of things. And that's a much nicer place to be. And that's something that this has really helped with as well, is that I've done this for 30 days in a row now. And before that, 30 days ago, I had started making videos again, but it wasn't in a great place with how I thought about myself in terms of being able to create things. And that is a win. So, dribbling pause for 7 days. I will see you in 7 days for more. And I will talk about what the next steps are and stuff for this channel. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to keep going with this, and I'm excited for you to join me on the journey. Cool. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Have a nice morning, wherever you are, whatever you are, whoever you are, whenever you are. And yeah, thank you for being with me as I go through this creative journey. I'm happy to have you, and I hope you're happy to be watching me. Cool. Catch you later. Bye bye.